The iceberg didn't sink the Titanic, at least not by itself. Because long before the ship struck the ice, a series of decisions had already sealed its fate. Decisions made by the captain, the crew, and the company behind the world's most famous ship. So who was really responsible for the deaths of more than 1,500 people? Let's find out. On the night of April 14, 1912, the RMS Titanic, the largest and most luxurious ship in the world, was crossing the icy North Atlantic on its maiden voyage. The ship had already received multiple iceberg warnings throughout the day, yet Titanic continued sailing at nearly full speed. At 11:40 p.m., lookouts finally spotted a massive iceberg directly ahead. They had less than 40 seconds to react. The crew desperately tried to turn the ship, but it was too late. The iceberg scraped along Titanic's side, tearing open several compartments below the waterline. Within minutes, the unsinkable ship began filling with water. But the iceberg wasn't the only problem. Titanic carried over 2,200 people, yet there were lifeboats for only about half of them. Even worse, some lifeboats left half empty because many passengers didn't believe the ship was actually sinking. As panic spread, families were separated forever. Then came the deadliest part. The ocean temperature was around -2 degrees Celsius. People who entered the freezing water suffered severe cold shock and hypothermia. Most died within minutes. At 2:20 a.m., Titanic disappeared beneath the Atlantic Ocean. Out of roughly 2,224 people on board, more than 1,500 lost their lives, while only about 710 survived. So whose mistake was it? The captain, the designers, the crew, and the company all played a role. In the end, Titanic wasn't destroyed by a single iceberg. It was destroyed by a chain of human errors that changed maritime history forever.